Hi guys, it's Mike here. I'm back with the Easter Card Series 2017 number 8, and I'm making an card slash egg cozy, which is removable. So you gift a card and then you also gift an egg cozy, which I thought was funny. And here's one I made earlier. I like to use just cheap felt from the craft store, and I use the marker, but today I'm gonna use my hot fix gun. And I like using contrasting color, and I have a bunny and an egg, a hen template, and I thought it would just fit on a card. So I already prepared it a little bit. I'm using contrasting colors, yellow and orange, and a needle with a big opening, make it easier, and also contrasting twines, but you can use any color that you like. The templates are from Molly Moo and Martha Stewart, and I downloaded it a few years ago. It's no longer available on the Martha Stewart site, but I will link from my blog where you can find it. And it comes in this really big sheet, which is more for ostrich eggs, I guess. And you see, this one is still available on Martha Stewart, by the way. I went to the copy shop and then I copied at 50%. And the other one is smaller. I made a few years ago. I'm not sure how I copied or printed that one because this one is a little bit bigger, but yeah, the other one was a bit snug anyway, so this one is better size. If you do 50%, you can also do 60 or 75, of course. If you have quail's eggs, you might want to do 90%. But yeah, it's up to you. And this one just fits on an European size card, which is 5 and 7/8, almost 6 inches anyway. And I made light work of it. I cut out the template from the paper first, and then I stuck the two felts together with a needle, and I just have to cut around once, which makes it faster and easier, and they are the same. Because yeah, if you have a little bits of stuff, you can clean it up a little bit. These are not the right scissors, I couldn't find my textile scissors. So what I like to do is switch up the ears, because you can do the same color on the same side, but it looks nicer if they're switched around, I think. And you can see the size difference. I use contrasting twine as well because I like it. It's Easter, it's spring, it's supposed to be, cheerful. And you can use white, you can use black, you can use orange or yellow. I mean, blue, green, purple if you like. Yeah, I tried the green, that went well with the yellow, but not with the orange. I didn't like it. So I make a knot in the thread end, and I start from the middle, and then I go around, and I don't know how this stitch is called in Dutch, so I don't even know how it's called in English, because this is the only stitch I know, by the way. You put the twine around, but if you put it the wrong way, you can see you don't get the little loopy. So there's a more elegant way of doing it, I'm sure, but I like to just flip it around the needle, and it's easier to see when the thread grows shorter. You see, then you just put it around. And I will speed up this little bit because you don't have to see me fiddle for 50 minutes, and I will come back to you in a minute. So after the sewing is done, I just cut off the little bits that are still irregular. And you can use a little twine or button or something to make his eyes. But I am using these hot fix stones, and I have black ones. And yeah, it's the first time I'm using it, so I was a bit scared that my felt would melt because it's not wool, but it's polyester. But I said, oh, it's not picking it up, but I didn't turn it on. Yes, I did put it in the outlet, but yeah, I did notice that switch. So while it heats up, I'm just gonna do the stamping, which just says Happy Easter. You've seen that one before. And because it's a little bit large, I'm putting the card with the top edge so lined up. So I always know if it's in the right position if I line it up there. And then I stamp it. So if it goes over the edge a little bit, I'm fine with it because, you can still read it. And to attach the cozy, you can use foam, but I chose Velcro, and I had these really pretty round Velcro dots, which are adhesive, self-adhesive, but I couldn't find them, so I just cut up a little bit of Velcro. So I'm looking if it's warm enough without burning, and it didn't pick them up, so I thought I'll go and find the Velcro. But yeah, I noticed that if you put it in place and then heat it, that works. If you do it long enough. And it's really stuck on there. It's so cool. I never bedazzled anything, but I always wanted the hot fix, and I got it. So see, these are the Velcro dots, and I tried to pull it off. I couldn't. So I'm just taking this little strip, which you won't see. It's just not as pretty as a nice round one, but it works. So and it just sticks if you use the hook end one of the Velcro, then you will stick up. So the other side, of course, doesn't have the little grabby things I like call hooks. So anyway, that's the card finished. Thank you for watching this series, and I will see you again soon with another card that is really fun as well. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.